Hey, what's going on, guys? The Kind Warlord here, and welcome to a new series that I'm starting. I know I've started a lot of these lately, but another one. Anyways, so welcome to a new series that I'm starting. It's called Build School, and pretty much what it is I tell you guys tips on how you can improve your building, how you can make it nicer, other things you can do like that, just ways to spruce it up a bit. And comically enough, for this video, my palette will be spruce wood and stone. And I'll also be showing you ways to frame windows a bit in this episode. So, first off, really the smallest wall that you can have to really detail it is about 6 blocks long. So let's go ahead and make that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to make it, let's make this one 4 tall. And then, boom, 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 boom. Let's just make a basic wall that I see a lot. So, like, in villages and such, you'll see something like this a lot. Just a flat wall, no dimensions. It's perfectly fine, but it's kind of boring. So, one easy thing that you can do to make it look infinitely nicer, whoopsies, is you can put that there, and then move 1 block back. And moving one block back just gives it a bit of depth, makes it seem nicer. You will have to make the spruce logs a block further out than everything else, or make your house a block smaller in diameter. But as you can see, that improved the look of it a lot. Again, this is perfectly fine, and this is better, but it's still lacking. So we can build that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Editing through this. And then we can just kind of add, I don't know, maybe some stairs of a different texture to the sides. Now we still want to keep that gray stone look, so we'll just add a different texture. We can add, I don't know, we can add a little, what can we add here? Let's see, we can do this, and make that just kind of, well, that's a bit flat still, but if we add more detail around it, and we just kind of add something like those slabs, and then maybe something like this, where we do that. And then we can add some walls along the top here and the bottom. And hey, that looks okay. If we take that out, it looks a bit better. There's space for a window. It's not too busy. So basically, the thing you want to do with walls is just experiment. You want to take things like slabs, stairs, walls, even glowstone, or whatever your lighting source is, and just experiment. And as you can see, if we put that on like a house, or we built it up several times and made a tower, that could look pretty cool. One thing we could also do is just pop these blocks out. It kind of takes on that shape again, but we could do that because it's still got the depth of the sides on it. Now let's start talking with windows. So I'm just going to remove my glowstone here. On a lot of houses that I see, I will see people who use just glass blocks, and that's fine if that's what they're trying to go for, if they're not necessarily trying to make their house look nicer. But especially if you're in survival mode, making glass panes can be much more efficient. So let's just, I don't know, we can kind of duplicate that wall over there by doing that, and then like that. So if we duplicate that wall over there, we have this. See, they're the same. I see a lot of people who have windows like that, or it's a window on a flat surface like this, and it just kind of looks boring, really. It just looks like that. Now, one thing that I usually do is instead of using glass blocks, I choose to be more efficient and use glass panes, because 6 glass blocks can make 16 glass panes. And already that adds a lot of depth to that wall. So rather than using glass blocks here, we can use glass panes, and we can kind of move behind these blocks, make it a bit longer. We can move it up here a bit, and down to the ground. We just put stone right there, and we can fill in the top a bit more, cover up that glass, do that, add those logs, add another layer of stairs right there, and a second wall right there. We can do that, and then, oh wow, hey, that actually looks pretty good. We can kind of work with this a bit, make it look better. Oh wow, look at that, that's a pretty good looking wall. I like how that looks. We can just duplicate that however many times we need to, make our wall, and then put a roof on our house. Now, this is one thing that I see a lot of people make mistakes on, myself included. Diagonal walls. So, the way we build it is you don't just go from this to this, no. You start a block back, and then you move on like this. A lot of people also put the log right there, which looks fine, but it does block part of the wall. So let's see, how many blocks long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go 6, and then we'll do the log there. So, we're going to work with windows here. Do not use glass panes for this. This is one of the few places where you'll actually use glass blocks. And this is also a fun place where you can experiment with long, slender, or like with slender, tall windows, like that, and we can add stairs, like, or a wall right there, but no, that doesn't look good enough. We need to add color to it. We need to make it pop, so we can use mossy wall, and we can do the same there, and then, ooh, we could add stairs right here, mirror that on the top. Wow, look at that. That looks pretty good, but it's still missing something. What is it? Oh, use slabs. We can use slabs on the windows like that. Kind of give it a pane look. And then, if we want, we can remove those parts of the walls there. Do the same to that side. And then, if we take a step back and look, I mean, it doesn't look great. We could change maybe that. Oopsies. Knock that block out. We could do that, and then same to the bottom. Hey, look at that. That looks pretty good. If that was on a bridge or on the side of a building, that would look pretty nice. So, we took just this boring wall right here, subtract the window. We took this boring wall, added a bit of depth, added a bit of detail, added a window. And that just improved it so much. You could easily take that wall right there and turn it into that. Because that actually looks pretty good. You don't even need a window. I mean, honestly. And then we took another wall and we put it sideways, and well, not sideways, diagonal, and we made it look pretty nice. Well, I did, but so just, you don't have to follow my steps. Like, you don't have to follow these step by step, like, precisely. You make it how you want it to be. That's the whole thing about Minecraft and building, is it's expressive. You do what you want to do. So just do it! Build a house in survival mode or in creative mode. Make it look like this. Make it look however you want. You could build a fantasy place with these steps, easily. It'd take a while, but, you know, whatever. So, yeah, I'm acting really this, and I don't quite know why. So, I apologize for that. Use my items. Okay. These are on the ground now. Yay, lag. Simple solution. Why is my caps lock on? Wah! Oh. Don't set that on fire. Don't you dare. Don't do it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Lava. Poof. Okay. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Just try and remember similar steps to this, and you can make a building look however you want it. And you don't even have to follow my steps. You can do whatever you want to do. Just do it! That is copyright, I think. Hey, you can see a star through the sun. Anyways, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this series. Be honest. I want to know. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!